These were my quarterback rankings on May 16th. I said tier 1 is quarterbacks who can win a Super Bowl with any roster. Those 4 quarterbacks are clearly the class of the league, and I would actually think they could take just about any roster to a Super Bowl. Of course, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. Then my tier 2, the way I defined it was, can win a Super Bowl with a good roster. You can see the 8 players there that I would say they can win a Super Bowl with a good roster. 2 of them have done it. The others, I think, are capable of doing it. And then my tier 3 there is they need a great roster to win a Super Bowl. That tier 3 for me means they are not going to be the factor. They are not going to elevate a roster to a Super Bowl, but if they have a great roster around them, they can win a Super Bowl. That's where I put Geno. That's where I put Dak. You can see Brock Purdy, I think, qualifies there. There's some others there. You can see who I put in that list. On May 20th, 4 days later, PFF put out their 2025 quarterback tiers. And again, I'm not just saying, oh, look at me, I was right, but also I was pretty excited about how similarly PFF views the NFL quarterbacks to me. Tier 1 is exactly the same. Different order, same 4 guys. PFF defines that tier as elite. The elite tier is tier 1. For PFF, tier 2 is, quote, high-end starters. Again, their tier 2 is 4 guys that are in my tier 2. Their tier 3A are solid starters who have flashed high-end play. I want you to note, Geno Smith is in that tier 3A for PFF. And then their tier 3B are also solid starters who need more help, which I would argue is pretty much the same as how I define tier 3. You need help to get to a Super Bowl, and it's mostly the same cats.